Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 9th Standard Subject English.
Dear students, hope all are doing well. Today we are going to learn second chapter in Beehive, the sound of music. The chapter is divided into two parts. The title of the first part is Evelyn Glennie listened to sound without hearing it, written by Deborah Cowley. On hearing the title, you wonder how is it possible to listen to sound without hearing it. But it is possible for Evelyn Glennie, who fought against physical disability and made her life a success story. What is her disability? How does she overcome her disability? How does she achieve her success? You are eager to know about it, aren't you? Let us read the lesson and know about it. First of all, I'll read paragraphs one by one and explain. Along with the explanation, I'll give you meanings for difficult words. Rush on, crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. A slight girl looking younger than her 17 years was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibrations of the approaching train. It was her first day at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London and daunting enough for any teenager fresh from a Scottish farm. But this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. She was profoundly deaf. Evelyn Glennie's loss of hearing had been gradual. Her mother remembers noticing something was wrong when the 8-year-old Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. They called her name and she didn't move. I suddenly realized she hadn't heard, says Isabel Glennie. For quite a while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. But by the time she was 11, her marks had deteriorated and her headmistress urged her parents to take her to a specialist. Here, jostle means push roughly. Slide means small and thin. Daunting, frightening. Aspiring musician, a person who wants to be a musician. Profoundly means completely. Deteriorated, became worse. It is a rush hour and a large number of people gather together on the underground train platform and push each other. A small and thin girl, aged 17, is waiting for the train. When she comes to know that the train is about to come, she gets nervous and excited. She belongs to Scotland. She is going to London as she got admission at the prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. She is very excited to go to the academy as she is fond of music. She is nervous because she is coming from Scottish farm, which is a rural place, and she has to adjust herself to urban life in London. Another challenge, which is bigger than other challenges for her, is she is absolutely deaf. Evelyn Glennie loses her hearing gradually. Her mother Isabel Glennie recalls an incident in which 8-year-old Glennie was waiting to play the piano. Her deafness was first noticed when her name was called and she didn't respond. By the time she reached 11, her marks were on a decline, and her headmistress requested her parents to take her to a specialist. It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. They were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. Everything suddenly looked black, says Evelyn. But Evelyn was not going to give up. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her potential. He began by tuning two large drums to different notes. Don't listen through your ears, he would say. Try to sense it some other way. Says Evelyn, suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down. Forbes repeated the exercise, and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. Now here impaired means weaken. Xylophone, you see the picture there? A musical instrument with a row of wooden bars of different lengths. Percussionist means a person who plays different musical instruments like drum, tabla, etc. Potential means quality or the ability that can be developed. Now I will explain that. Then it was discovered that her hearing was impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. The doctor advised her parents to fit hearing aids, which helped to improve her hearing ability, and sent her to a school for the deaf. This shocking news made her life colorless. For her, everything looked black. But Evelyn's deafness didn't hamper her determination. She was determined to lead a normal life. She wanted to pursue her interest in music. One day, when she saw a girl playing xylophone, she decided to play it too. Most of her teachers discouraged her. For them, hearing is important to learn music. They thought that Evelyn lacked the sense of hearing, so it was impossible for her to learn music. Ron Forbes, a percussionist, recognized her potential and supported her not to listen through her ears, but try to sense and feel it in some other way. He began by tuning two large drums to different notes. Soon she was excited. She felt the vibrations of higher drum from the waist above and the lower drum from the waist down. Later she realized that she could feel the vibrations in every part of her body. She had learned to open her body and mind to the sounds and vibrations. She never looked back from that point onwards. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of Academy. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. If you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. And she got right to the top, the world's most sought after multi-percussionist, with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. In our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word. Men with bushy beards give me trouble, she laughed. Here, audition means gave a short performance so that the director could decide whether she was good enough. Intriguing means fascinating and curious. Now I'll explain the paragraph. Evelyn never looked back after that. She decided to make music her life. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. She wanted to give a group performance. Just like the entrance to join any course, Evelyn auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music. That means she gave a short performance so that the director could decide whether she was good enough. She scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. Evelyn overcame her handicap with determination and hard work. She took the decision of completing a 3-year course at Royal Academy of Music. She worked with strong determination and moved from orchestra work to solo performance. Orchestra work means group performance. Solo means lonely. During her 3-year course, she won most of the top awards. Though she achieved a lot, she won't express any pride. She believes that with hard work and strong determination, one can achieve goal easily. Her determination and hard work led her to capture most of the top awards in music. She became the world's most famous percussionist with a mastery of thousands of instruments, and she had busy international schedule to give performance. It is fascinating to watch Evelyn so effortlessly without hearing. In an interview with her by the author, she never missed a word. Men who have bushy beards gave her trouble. Why did men with bushy beards give her trouble? Let us find out in the next class. Thank you very much.